Hi, let's start with this. Do you know what kind of person you are? And what is your role in an organization? My name is N. Maritza Watimena. You can call me N. I am an international business management student from batch 2022. In class, we have done the MBTI and Ocean tests, and I figured I am a debater or ENTP. Meanwhile, in the Ocean test, I got openness in the first order, followed by extroverted. I am an extrovert person. It shows in both MBTI and Ocean tests. It means I enjoy social interactions. I am assertive and outgoing toward others. This nature allows me to easily create events that involves other people. Actually, the E and P in my MBTI test are correlated. Perceiving means I prefer to be spontaneous and flexible rather than being too organized. I prioritize ideas over details and decide things based on logic and reason. Unfortunately, this came with the negative side of me, which is not paying attention to details, and I tend to think too much under certain circumstances. However, because I have this character, I have high critical thinking skills and am able to solve problems rationally, being less reluctant and avoid feelings getting in the way too much when making decisions. Moving on to the Ocean test, I got openness at the top of the list. It represents the willingness to try something new and think outside the box. It includes curiosity. Based on this characteristic, I have a trait that may be different from others, which is my predilection in watching movies that allows me to think and dig deeply about song lyrics and arrangements, as I am a musician. Sometimes I cannot stand being on the surface only. It's like there's a need for me to dive deep into something. However, after I get to experience those things, I can immediately lose interest. That's why I get bored easily. After knowing my personality based on the test, positive and negative sides in me, things I am interested in, and my abilities in it, I would like to improve myself, especially in an organizational manner. In correlation with the thinking trait in the ENTP, sometimes I think too much, and that in fact hinders me from taking actions to move forward. I will not be able to grow and improve maximally in the organizational manner if I keep thinking about things that are out of my control and not taking necessary actions when needed. Therefore, I consider it as important to stop thinking too much and start moving. My strategy to change my overthinking behavior is called SRM. Stop, refocus, move. When the mind is cluttered, I shall stop. After I stop, I need to focus solely on the goal and problem solving. When the solutions are there, start moving. I will get the help that I need by talking to a friend that I trust. It will release most of my thoughts and free my mind. Other than that, journaling may help in the process. With the help of my teammates, I can also brainstorm ideas so that it won't be stuck in my head and can put it into action immediately. To monitor the process, I will set SMART goals. This will contribute to my ability to blend to a theme in an organization. S. Stop overthinking and start doing something. It can be done by doing a brainstorming with teammates, set realistic goals for the organization, and set working hours and rest time every day. M. Hold a regular meeting with my team at least once every week. Working hours will be from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m., rest time 2 to 5 p.m., continue working from 5 to 9 p.m. It may be a lot for some people. However, reflecting from the organization and activities I participate myself in, I think that would be good to finish all responsibilities. A. Each meeting will last for approximately 2 hours. It will be to discuss matters, do brainstorming, and set weekly goals for the company. Also, stay in the working hours and rest time. R. Regular meetings are done so that we know our goals precisely. Working hours and rest time is set to avoid burnout due to overthinking, because it is better to think just enough and immediately do what's necessary, right? Lastly, T. It will be for March 2025, which is next year. A man once said, overthinking is like creating new problems out of one that never existed in the first place. So, this is my story. What about yours?